Right, back again. Right, just for a bit of quick information for snow masks. Simple way of doing it is a completely different building, by the way, but hey ho. Anyway, right now, how I do snow masks. I hope this works now on here. So, what I can do, there's two ways of doing it. The inbuilt blender way, I using a real snow. Now I'm going to try it this way. So what I'm going to do is make sure the face is selected. Let's come out of edit mode. Let's say 40%, 100% coverage. Select face and then add snow. And there we go. That's the quickest and most simple way of doing stuff on here. But sometimes it does look a bit meh sometimes, but it is sometimes you just got to play that with it just look a bit more better. So there we go. So now with that created, if you go to modifiers, bring that up a bit. Right, so it's currently face count of 50, or call it 55, yeah, 54,500 faces within that mesh alone. So what we're going to do is apply the subdivision once it kicks in. So now it's bumped up to 212,000. So what you're going to have to do is, well, I would do actually, just leave that as it is and bring it down about about 0.2 in the first. So we go 0.2 on that, enter that, so that should bring it down to about just 105,000. So what you can do is add, apply that, decimate, the original one, then go back into modifiers, decimate again. You might have to take 3 or 4 attempts to do this, but ideally you need to be under anywhere between 500 minimum to, let's say, 2,500 vertices or triangles, what do they want to call it now. So basically just bringing it down, and I'm looking on the state of it, of how it looks. So you dare say bring it down even more. So what we'll do is go back to, so let's go 0.25 on that, reapply that, and then add another decimate on that. Now this should be the final version of it. So basically all you're trying to do is just get it down to about, ideally you want under 1,000, but it looks a bit meh sometimes. So you just gotta find on what you're happy with. So I would go with 0.15, and then what you can do as well, so I would go with 0.1, let's go 0.3, that's better. Right, don't worry about the texture because that's not going to be exported out. So you can now apply that, so that's 987 from 200 odd thousand. So what I would do now is, no, back one, is go to there, highlight that, copy that, right, let's go centre that, edit mode, hang on, don't bring that up first. Now you can actually get away with, if you can, and your view allows, is make sure you're not, sometimes it is more easy on the vertices, so if I keep that one, you can actually get rid of the bottom half of it, because you'll never actually see underneath it. So that's now that can go there, keep that one. So now if you try and keep within the centre part of it all, so I can get rid of that one there. That one, keep that. Basically just try to keep an inner part of it. So basically just trying to take centre bits out of it, so that yeah. Now I can delete the vertices on that. And there we go. And that's brought it down even more, down to 738 from original 200 odd thousand. It might look though it's in there, but once it's on there like that, so you can go back into there, paste that into that. There we go. Once Snow Master done. So basically what you can do now is export, well obviously you'll have to use, sign everything else to it, so it'll be Snow Mat for that. That's everything, so delete all that lot. Save that, put that on that, so let's get rid of that. Delete that. Let's detect that texture. So what we can do is shift A, texture, image. It should be already UV mapped anyway once it's sorted out. So all I'm going to do is apply the shader, so maps, textures, shared, snow. Let's see what we got. So let's go to there, select all, UV, cube, UV editing. can. Snowball. Put that one. Bin that. Paste that. That's everything there. Right, now what I used to do now. Hang on, let me get yeah, that's everything. That's fine. Right, so basically we can do now. Actually, it's not actually that bad. Actually, right. So turn smooth stuff that. Glass map. So we want is data, maps, textures, shared spec. No normal. Yeah, I know it's not best of it, but especially that part there looks absolutely shocking. But hey ho. Right, so I used to add the snow heap shader, but now I've actually found a complete different way of doing it. So all I go to is visibility, untick each parent, go to weather, and I'll pick winter and snow, and then that's basically it. So now when it snows, it will instantly pop on. That's the downside there is, but it's a hell of a lot better than using the snow heap shader. So yeah, so that's how I now how I do it. It's just a hell of a lot easier and quicker. So anyway, so now you know what to do.